Stop selling houses and start selling knowledge. Hey, Doug here again. Was just wanted to jump on here and share with you guys through this video some things that I have learned working with hundreds of agents over my time, and that is that clients don't hire the agent who just opens the door. They hire the agent who knows why that house is priced the way it is, what's happening in their neighborhood, and where the market is headed. So, again, this is Doug. I am a real estate coach who helps agents build systems, processes, goals, and a business that can actually work for them. So, want to talk to you today about how to become a master of your market. I'm going to show you exactly how to become a local economist, an agent that people trust before they ever think about buying or selling. And stick around to the end. I've got a challenge for you, and I'm going to share with you a simple daily 15-minute market routine that'll help put you miles ahead of any other agent in your area. So let's dive in. Let's start with your morning market check. This should only take you about 15 minutes a day, but pull up your MLS, focus on your core farm area, and look for things like new listings, price reductions, and pending and closed sales. But here's the key. Don't look at what happened. Ask why it happened. Was the price drop because of the days on market, inventory levels, or a shift in demand? So when you're looking new listings, if new listings have dropped and you also are noticing that price reductions across the board are true, that could be an indication that inventory levels are affecting things and prices are going down in that area for various markets. If you notice price reductions are only happening on houses that are over 90 days on the market, that could be due to days on market. There could be shifts in demand. According to the NAR, the average home buyer starts researching buying a home months before they call an agent. If you can explain the why behind those local trends, you can instantly position yourself as a go-to market expert that they're calling to ask those questions that they come across as they're researching. And then you're not just another realtor who's being a salesperson reaching out to them. So after you've kind of spent your 15 minutes kind of diving in and just seeing what the numbers are, look at them, because numbers don't sell. Stories do. So you want to be able to have that data tell a story for you. Let's say your area's median price dropped 4% last month. Instead of saying prices are down to a client, you could say the market isn't crashing, it's normalizing. Sellers are adjusting after 2 years of record highs, which means that buyers have an opportunity right now. It tells them a story. That's called data storytelling. You're translating the facts into a context that the client can understand. When your clients understand the story behind the numbers, they trust your expertise, and that trust equals business. It's not just throwing another headline at them. It's not just overwhelming them with another set of data points that they may or may not understand, but it's translating it into a context that applies to them and they can actually apply to their situation. So now we've got the data. We know what story we're telling with that data. Now let's look at the knowledge and how do we share it. Use your insights to create weekly or monthly market content. Quick video for Facebook or Instagram, a neighborhood market snapshot email, a short did you know post about inventory shifts on social media, or text or email that goes out to clients. You're not just reacting to leads anymore. You're proactively educating them. That's the goal of sharing the knowledge. So as you're coming across this and you're seeing the insights and the data and you have this story to tell, now take that story and that data and share it with them. That's how you build authority and you stay top of mind. You're giving them the education that they may or may not know that they actually need in buying or selling a house. And remember, people follow the voice of confidence, and your market insights are that voice. If you want to be the expert and you want to be viewed as that, then give the information from an expert position and let people come to you. So here's the challenge. This week, I want you to commit to a 15-minute daily market routine for the next 7 days. And commit below in the comments, just type in, I'm an economist if you're in. And I want you to follow my exact 15-minute routine. What I do every morning when I wake up and look at the market, I pull up my MLS and I look at how many houses are actively for sale on the market, and how is that up or down from the day before. Then I look at how many houses are active but under contract or pending in the market. Is that up or down from the day before? Then I looked at how many houses expired or canceled, and is that up or down from the day before? And then I look across and see where they're, and then I'll dive into the active listings and I'll sort by price drop. And what I want to see is if there's been a price adjustment down and how many of those have gone down, and take a quick snapshot of, is it days on market that are causing that? Is it an inventory issue? What are some insights that I can find there? Takes me 15 minutes and then I'm done. I've got my data. I know what the story is. Now it's just a matter of how I'm going to frame that for context and how I'm going to share it. So if you'd like help looking at these things and building out your personal market authority and systems, and how not only are you going to look at the data, what story you're going to tell with the data, and how are you going to share with the data, I would love to chat with you. Schedule a 15-minute call below, and let's jump on a call. I'd love to, for no pressure, no obligation at all, jump on with you and help you put the context around the data for you in your area so you can become that market expert and that local economist to buyers and sellers in your area. Because when you master your market, you don't chase clients, they chase you. And so really becoming that authority in your market goes a long way. Thanks. Till next time.